What's up, everybody? Coach Mark here, and today what I'm going to be talking about are the 10 commandments of the gym. Basically, just stating what you should be doing in the gym, what you should not be doing in the gym, things to look out for. Maybe you're somebody who's new to the gym, maybe you've been there for a while and you forgot your way. Anyway, I'm going to go through the 10 different commandments, so listen along. But before I do, hit that like and subscribe button, follow along, and let's get started. The first commandment: thou shalt wipe down equipment. That's right, a clean gym is very important. First off, you don't want to catch anybody's funk. You don't need any type of weird disease or rash or any bumps and mumps all over your body. What I would suggest is wipe the machines down or weights down or anything that you use down first before use, and then, of course, after you use it. First, because you're not sure if somebody put it back and they left nastiness all over it. And then number two, afterwards, of course, because if you're sweating, nobody wants to sit in your nasty sweat or swass. And if you don't know what swass is, put two and two together and you'll figure that one out. Commandment 2: thou shalt re-rack thy weights. Some of the most annoying things in the gym is definitely people who don't re-rack their weights. A gym should not look like this. This is disgusting. Whoever did this or left the gym like this should be ashamed of themselves. This is a tripping, falling hazard. If you're going to pick something up and use it, put it back. That doesn't just go for dumbbells, though. Also, your plates. If you're on a leg press or a press machine or any type of machine where you're putting 45-pound plates on there and you leave them on there, what happens if some little girl comes over to use the machine? Now they have to take your weights off. What if they can't lift it? That's a problem. Get it together. If you're putting something on the machine, take it off, put it back for the next person to use it. Third commandment: thou shalt not hog equipment. This is another one that drives me crazy, especially when you go at peak hours of the gym and you're trying to do circuit training on using this machine, that machine, this machine, that machine, those dumbbells, this dumbbell. Guys, 1 to 2 things at a time. If it's a busy gym, just stick to one machine at a time. Maybe do a superset here or there, that's cool, but you don't need to take up every single piece of equipment and not let anybody else use it. Commandment 4: thou shalt use indoor voice. Yes, when you're in the gym, there's no need to scream during every repetition that you do. We don't need none of that. We don't need to hear none of that. Be mindful of the people around you too, especially if you're there with friends and you're laughing and joking and talking about certain things. Just because everybody's wearing their headphones doesn't mean that they can't hear you. And remember, some people don't wear their headphones, so they might be able to hear everything that you're saying. Not only that, if you are wearing headphones and you have music on, you don't need to talk louder so the other person you're talking to can hear you. So keep that in mind. Commandment 5: thou shalt respect personal space. Listen, sometimes I get it. The gym can be really packed and really busy, especially during those peak hours, but you need to be mindful of the people around you. I can't tell you how many times I've been laying down on a bench press doing dumbbell press, and there's a guy standing right behind me or right next to me doing dumbbell flies, and the dumbbell's going right over my head. That's not safe. Don't end up doing any of this nonsense. And another thing too, when you're on your cardio equipment, people don't want to be bothered. Unless it's your friend next to you, don't start talking to them and have a conversation. Keep your personal space. Be mindful of everybody else's personal space and get through the workout. Commandment 6: thou shalt not judge. Listen, I get it. I've seen all the gym fail videos. I've seen the videos of people doing some wild things in the gym. I've experienced it myself. I'm sure you have as well. But you have to be thinking that everybody is there with the same purpose in mind, hopefully. And there's no need to sit there and judge anybody or make fun of anybody while they're working out. It should be a safe space for everybody. No one should feel intimidated, or else you're going to have this guy come after you, and you don't want none of that. So be mindful of everybody around you and no judging. Commandment 7. Thou shalt dress appropriately. All right, where do I start here? Actually, I'm going to start with the guys. Guys, first thing, when you go to the gym, don't work out in jeans and work boots and just work clothes. I mean, you're really not going to get a great workout that way to begin with. Not only that, the jeans messes up the material on the machines, so be mindful of that. Unless it's some type of weird occasion where last minute you just had to get into the gym and that's all you had on, that's fine. Or you crapped your pants and that's all you had. Whatever the case may be, don't wear that. Also, too, if you're going to come to the gym, I see these guys wearing collared shirts like they just came from work. What are you doing? Go get a gym bag, pack some clothes in there, do it like that, okay? Then there's the guys that they just have to work out with their shirt off. Guys, keep your shirt on. I don't care how cut you are, how built you are, how confident you are. Nobody wants to see you walking around with your shirt off. We get it. You're in good shape. That's cool. Keep your shirt on. There's kids around, so keep your shirt on. And then, ladies, I got to get at you a little bit too. I get it. You want to feel sexy. You want to look good. But why do you have to be half naked walking around the gym? Is it really necessary? I feel like if you come to the gym and you look like this, you're wearing these type of shorts, or like this, and I can see the anatomy and where babies come from, and I can basically teach my kids this as I'm in the gym, there's no need for that. You're asking for attention. I always had the saying, dress like you're in the circus and you will attract the clowns, okay? Ladies, cover it up a little bit better. You're asking for the wrong attention, and then again, here comes our best friend. He's going to get at us. So, definitely going to get at you for posting a video of us staring at you. How can you help it? And then one other thing I have to bring up, and I'm probably going to get a lot of slack for this, is guys and girls, what is with the damn Crocs in the gym? First off, they look ridiculous. I get it. You want to sport your stickers, your pins, your this, your that. There's no support. If you drop a weight on your damn foot, it's going to break. It's going to hurt. Okay? Unless you're taking your Crocs off every time you're doing a deadlift, a squat, or something like that. Okay, I get it. But do you need to take your shoes off while you're doing a leg extension or a leg curl? You know how many times I got somebody sitting behind me on the leg extension and their nasty, stinky feet are behind me and I can smell it? Buy some sneakers. Wear some good sneakers. If you want to do an exercise with your shoes off, do it when you're at that machine or that location. Get away from the Crocs. They look disgusting. Sorry. Commandment 8. Thou shalt not use phones on equipment. I think out of all of them, this one bugs me the most. There are times I'm sitting in the gym, and I get it. We all have phones. They're attached to our hips. They're constantly in our hands. But people, you're at the gym. You're there for 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes more. But if you're going too far, it's probably because you're on the phone too damn long. But you're there to get a workout. Get your workout in. Focus on your exercises. Focus on your workout. There's no need to be sitting on the machines in between reps or in between sets, playing Sudoku or texting your friend or having a full-blown conversation or scrolling through Facebook or scrolling through Instagram. It's going to be there. Don't worry about it. You could put your phone down, focus on your exercises. There are people waiting to use the machines that you're sitting on because you want to have a full-fledged conversation or put together a puzzle on your phone. Put the phone down. I swear to God, you'll get better results if you stay away from it. Now, the only time you should pick up your phone, I use mine as for my music, as like a music player. So if I want to change the song, that's the only time I'm picking up my phone. Or if there's an emergency or call, something like that. If there's a call, don't stand on the machine and take a 40-minute phone call. Step away from the machine. Take the call outside if it's necessary, or step away so that somebody else can jump in and use the machine. Okay, be mindful of people around you and just stay off the phone. Thank you. Commandment 9. Thou shalt be mindful of time. Now, this one kind of ties into the phone thing as well, because if you're sitting on the machine too long with your phone, I can't get over that one. But also, too, if you're there with a group of friends and you're working out, be mindful. I know it's cool to hang out and you're joking around and whatnot, but if you're hanging around the machines, again, there are other people that are there that want to get through their workout, or they might have somewhere to go or something to do. Plus, the longer you take in between your sets, the less results you're going to see. So be mindful of the time, and don't use the gym as just a complete social atmosphere, although that is a very important part of it. But get your workout, you go, then your friend goes, then your other friend goes, so on and so forth, and then get done with the machine so other people can use it. The 10th and final commandment: thou shalt be kind and courteous. Yes, and most importantly, you definitely want to be kind and courteous to people. Some people are very intimidated going into the gym. So if they're there and you're being nasty to them, you're more than likely going to steer them away from ever going, and they're going to talk really bad about the gym. But be kind, wipe down your machines. If anybody needs any help, help them out. You don't want anybody hurting themselves. If somebody says hello, say hello back. It's a big problem today for some reason. I don't understand why. But yeah, that's it. Be kind and courteous, not only in the gym, but out of the gym as well. All right, those are the 10 commandments of the gym. So if you forgot them or you didn't know them, hopefully you learned a little bit of something from this video. And remember, not everybody is going to follow or abide by these rules. And they're more so guidelines and a little bit of an opinion on my end. But I think that most of them made sense. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Coach Mark, out.